Oh, honey, I'm just off to run errands. No big deal. Yeah, I robbed a bank. So what? Jesus, it's like none of the guys on this team know how to handle a chick. God. Welcome back. My name is Metron L. You're watching Nephilim Entertainment. And this is my coverage of The Gifted. And this is episode 7, Extreme Measures. A lot happened in this episode. Oh my god, a lot happened. So, first thing we cover is Marcus meeting Lorna, which sounds like a cheesy 80s sitcom. But we meet him. And right off the bat, Lorna is a tease and a flirt. I like it. Yeah. So whenever she meets Marcus, she, in a way, I think she's already starting to claim her stake because she pretty much tells him to find a new girlfriend. Because she won't let him come out and play. Ooh. Yeah. So Marcus takes the hint, obviously, and leaves sweet, sweet Carmen behind for Magnet Girl, as she's being called by the jealous ex. Well, fast forward to the present day, of course. Marcus is being Carmen's little errand boy. Well, selling the service, meanwhile, stepping up their game yet again. Apparently, they're still not exactly settled with the fact that the Mutant Underground is running rampant and free, and Turner is going to see to it that does not happen. Well, meanwhile, we're having teenage love. Wes and Lorna, oh, so cute. It's so cute when they're young and they're innocent and completely close to the reality of the world, in a sense. But have that going on, and apparently Kate made a deal with the kids. She will gladly let them train, but they have to keep up their studies. Mom, all the superpowered mutants are not going around studying. X-Men study? Fine. Just because they go to school. Yeah, that so happened. But, something's up over Wes. When Reed's snooping on the computer, something's up over Wes. I like Wes. I mean, he started out as a potential creeper, but I'm actually starting to like Wes. It's only been 2 episodes, but I'm starting to like Wes's character. Let's hope nothing happens to him, right? So, Turner and Campbell, we're finding out, are starting to take some extreme measures that Uncle Sam might frown upon. Apparently, they have sleeper agents that are mutants working for them, which would explain Pulse. And apparently, they have more. How many we don't know, but apparently they have more at their disposal. Turner is quite actually shocked, and so am I, because using mutants like their weapons, like that's an original idea. Whatever. Just don't watch like the first 3 Wolverine movies. How many are there? Anyway, but yeah, and apparently Carmen misses Marcus. Such manipulative BS. You little hussy. Go on with the Magnet Girl. Support the Magnet Girl. Even though Marcus dropped dead right now, I would gladly snatch her up. But, you know, I don't have that chiseled good looks, so. Well, she's, of course, manipulating Marcus by making him think that it's really what he wants is to help her. He just doesn't know it. Classic manipulation tricks. Yeah, but in the process of Reed snooping, he discovers that Wes has a criminal history. I'm sorry. Of all the things a mutant can do, theft and con artistry seems like it's pretty down on my totem pole. Unless you have maimed or murdered somebody, I don't really look. As long as you don't steal something that is completely urgent to have, like life support, then Oh, well, Dad, calm down. And, of course, he's going to take it to Lauren. And her thought is, you don't want me dating a mutant. Honey, you are a mutant. If Daddy says no dating mutants, really? Okay, let me get this straight. You're a mutant. Dad just discovered you are a mutant. But you think he doesn't want you dating a mutant? No, honey, it ain't that. It's a criminal record. Daddies are going to be daddies. He does not want you dating a man with a criminal record. It's not good. No daddy's girl needs to be dating a man with a criminal record now. Come on, child. Come on. Anyway. Get off my peel. So, we find out Blink is being hunted down by John. Well, I say hunted, but he's stalking her. Anyway, but we find out something that's very grave important. Her name is Clarissa. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Meta, Mr. Guru of the comics, you talk about how you know so much. You didn't even know her real name, did you? No, I did not. She knew her as Blink. Did not know her real name. When he said her real name, I was like, who's that? What's going on? Yeah, apparently her name is Clarissa. What's your name? Pretty name. Cute name, honey. Good, cute name. I didn't know it. Whoops. So Clarissa and John are going to go on their nice little adventure, and Turner is having it out with the DOJ, which for all y'all who don't understand that, and I had to think about it for a couple of minutes, was the Department of Justice. Apparently they're going to come knocking on certain Sentinel Services doors, because apparently they're having questionable means of handling things. Really? Really, Marion? Are you sure about that? You're just now realizing that they're doing questionable things? So, Lorna learns the truth about Marcus. Dude, where you at? Where you at? She even calls him up. Cannot find him. Oh, God, man. If you're going to lie to your girlfriend, cover your bases better, dude. Come on. You lied to her about your whereabouts, and oh, dude, you were so screwed. That is one chick I would not. She escaped from prison, man. Come on. She could rip the metal out of anything. Come on. Do you really want to make her mad? Let's think about that for a minute. So, meanwhile, while he's there, he's finding out that Carmen is willing to pay him money. What's the catch? You are going to gladly give him information, but to have him on the beck and call, yet you're going to give him money. Chick, you are stereotypic 101, class 101, manipulating our boy. You are manipulating. Oh, God. Things don't work out. Can I have your number? I mean, this Carmen chick, she's straight up. Money, after basically making him feel like that he deep down wants this, girl, you are just straight up manipulative, aren't you? You don't even need a superpower in this world. You got a superpower just by manipulating people. Well, Wes apparently comes clean with Lauren about the criminal record. And she freaks. I could have gone better. Chick, you wanted his honest opinion. Honest to God, if I asked the chick right now, have you stole? You have. Fine. I'm not letting you near any of my stuff, but okay. You're cute as hell. Who am I to judge? It seems like when you're running around trying to escape for your safety, trying to prevent people from, taking you to prison and trying to kill you at some point, you think petty theft would be the least of y'all's concerns. I mean, come on. Not that it's the humans trumping up charges. They could have blew that way out of proportion. He could have took a piece of gum and they made it sound like he done murdered somebody. That'd be my first thought too. Along with the whole, why does it make a big difference in the mutant world where you're hunting for your abilities? I mean, come on, give the dude some credit. But yeah, John and Calista, they are going on a nice little adventure. They're trying to find out why she appeared at this road whenever she was sick. Apparently, has something to do with her subconscious wanting to go back to a place where she felt safe, where she felt like she was comfortable, something like that. So we're going to go on a nice little adventure. I'm sensing some stuff going on between you two. I wouldn't tell Dreamer, but I'm sensing some stuff going on between you two. And let's face it, I mean, those green eyes, she's kind of cute. John, do it. Just do it. For our sake as men, do it. But during a debriefing at certain Sentinel services, Turner brings up or one of the representatives to Turner brings up the fact that Marion brings up the fact that mutants classify themselves as something that's not human, that they're a different species. John takes that as they don't deserve human rights. It's not that they don't deserve to be treated less than what they are supposed to be. It's the fact that they are classifying themselves as less than something that they're supposed to be. I'm sorry, but if a superpowered human was walking around, I would consider myself the lesser species. But apparently humans think they're still the superior species. Can you rip portals into other dimensions? And can you shoot beams of lasers out of your fingers? And can you have magnetic powers to create little force field bubbles or destroy things with your mind? No? Then you are the subspecies. And, yeah, that's John Turner, seriously. They're the subspecies. You're an idiot. But that's sort of taken into the back seat whenever Marion's attacked by apparently one of the planner mutants. Something strange happens, so naturally Turner knows what's going on, but Campbell's going to chalk it up as some misfortunate event. Really? The DOJ is not going to be happy. Campbell, you were playing with fire there, boy. You were playing with fire. So, yeah, and real quick before I take off, I forgot I wrote this down. Campbell says to Turner, Grace would be proud. Okay, too soon? That is still fresh in Turner's head. He had flashbacks of memories during this episode of Grace. First of all, don't manipulate his memories, which that's Dreamer's fault, but not her fault entirely. Basically, long story short, you're going to turn around and invoke the name of his dead daughter to make him feel like what he did was justified? He didn't even do it. He was not the trigger man, but you're going to turn around and manipulate that? Man, there's a manipulate. Man, we need to hook up Carmen and Campbell. Like the two most manipulative people on the show right now, and these two need to be together. Straight up. So, Lauren, after she talks to Wes is given a lot to think about. And it's not looking so good for their nice little relationship. I don't know if that was Reed's intention. By the way, good job, Dad. But Clarissa finds an old place where she offers shelter to people using her powers. But when they get there, John senses not so good things happen there. She's optimistic, but we see puddles of blood. Yeah, apparently Sentinel Services or some troopers or army people or whatever, I'm guessing Sentinel Services, came in and massacred people. That doesn't, to me, seem fair to anybody if they start massacring people. Even if those people are a threat, what made them feel like a threat in the first place? So, Lorna and Dreamer go and mess with the cartel for information. I have to say, those two together are a deadly combination, because if you ain't got Lorna taking some piece of metal and almost strangling you with it, you're going to have Dreamer pretty much pluck anything or implant anything into your mind that, no bueno. Keep these two chicks happy is all I got to say. Dreamer and Lorna need to be happy. That is for everyone's safety. And Reed and Kate are having sort of a reality check when it comes to parenting. It's bad enough that their kids are reaching hormones and teenage years, but they're mutants too. Reed and Kate, they have no room for error at this point. With their kids being teenagers and mutants, yeah, there is no parenting book alive that can explain this to anybody. So, Wes and Reed have a talk. Oh, God. That's not good. When Daddy comes and has a talk with you about his little girl, I've had too many of them talks. It's never good. But he just lets them know, I'm not going to write you out, dude, but you need to come clean about your stuff. Okay. I'm sorry, but once again, what is the big deal? Compared to murder and maiming somebody, what is the big deal? But Carissa, she's feeling guilty about the whole civil services coming and attacking. But now she's using it as a means to tell herself, okay, I didn't think it was my fight. Now it is. Okay, is that all it took? That's interesting. If it wasn't for John's little sensory flashback thingy, I would swear he did it. He went and slaughtered some people just to give her a reason to come back. But that's just me thinking, I guess, thinking that everybody in here, apparently in this episode, is a manipulative jerk. Why not add John to the list? Hey, but yeah, Lorna, we see that Lorna is not happy with Marcus. Not one bit. Carmen is. Carmen is thrilled about Marcus. Marcus, dude. He tries to lie about it. Your girlfriend walked on you, dude. You try to lie about it. First you didn't cover your tracks. Then you try to lie about it. Dude, seriously? But here is the kicker. Carmen sends a text message later that pretty much is like, glad to have you back. Missed you. Kissy face. Pretty much. Yeah. Nail in the coffin. Marcus is hooked. Marcus is hooked. He may have a baby on the way, but Carmen's got her claws in him. Because if an old girl is mad at you, he's going to go run back to the ex. That's the guy mentality. And he is boned. Because you got a leader of the cartel versus a mutant chick who can rip you apart with staples. Yeah, Marcus, you were no bueno. No. But Wes came clean, but he's deciding to leave. What? I guess Daddy scared him off after all. And I love it because our girl runs up and gives him a passionate kiss. Daddy didn't see that coming, now did he? Yeah. She straight up just gave him a Hollywood ending. Ran up, kissed him, and he took off. You know, he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself. But at the end of the episode, we get a nice little nugget of information. Apparently, this government agency is not being run by the government agency like we thought. Apparently Campbell's little division thing is a private military funded industry called Task Industries. But apparently that rings a no to Reed because apparently Daddy worked there. What? Yeah, apparently Trask Industry has got their hands into some interesting things. And Campbell takes Turner to their facility and shows that they have at least over a dozen mutants at their beck and disposal. Oh god, things just got interesting. Up next for the Gifted. Apparently Reed is going to go have a talk with Daddy about Trask Industries. And we're finding out that apparently Andy and Lauren have the sum of somebody else's powers. And yeah, apparently they are extremely more powerful than what we're led to believe in the series. So yeah, that's a little interesting fun fact to know about that, Daddy. But anyway, alright, my question for y'all is Marcus an idiot? Is Marcus an idiot for lying to Lauren? Is he an idiot for letting himself be manipulated by Carmen? Is he an idiot just in general? Let me know. Let me know in your votes in the comments below. But give me a big old thumbs up because that's going to do a wrap for me. Just make sure to stay towards the end of the video for more content. But my name is Metatron and you're watching Nephilim Entertainment. To all you daydreamers and creators out there, keep your heads in the clouds. Peace.